Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to BNL Live here at Bedford North Lawrence High School. And we're here for BNL baseball tonight. My name is Aaron Harrell, here with my father, Tom Harrell. How was your Monday?
Good day.
Monday, right?
Good day, yeah. It's Monday. All day, nice and warm.
Yep. They're doing the meeting right now between the head coaches. Tonight is Strikeout Cancer, and they had a very nice ceremony about 5:30 before infield took place and all that. But it is warm out, so if our cameras go out, that's part of it. We're out in the football press box tonight where there's no air conditioning, and the sun is getting ready to go full force on us inside this window right here. So if the cameras go out, the stream will end, but they just sometimes overheat with this 80-degree weather. So there's just not much we can do, but we're going to stay here as long as we can. But as you can see on your screen right now, we've got a really good view from our pitchers tonight. Who is pitching tonight for the Stars?
That was Chastain.
Chastain is pitching.
For 11, and for Shakamak, it's Cooper.
Yeah, so looking forward to what's our first baseball game of the year. So looking forward to that. They do, for strikeout against cancer, they are using wooden bats for the first trip around the lineup. So then after that, they can go back to metal bats. But they are using wooden bats here to start this one. So it's going to sound a little old school.
I like it.
But since we're so far away, we may not be able to hear that that bat cracking like we would where we normally are.
Yeah.
But
you like that crack when you go to a major league,
yeah,
or a minor league field, and that crack, man, you just know.
Yep.
How well it's hit.
But again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Definitely want to thank our sponsors up there in your right-hand corner. As you can tell, it is a beautiful night. Probably the calm before the storm tomorrow.
And it's supposed to start early, so.
Yep. Glad it's happening during the day tomorrow and not when it usually happens, not in the evening. But again, if you're out there watching, let us know where you're watching from there in the comments. I always love to see how far our reach is. But again, Stars host Shakamak tonight. And I believe this is Coach McNabb's alma mater.
Okay.
So I think this is, I believe, I'm not 100% on that.
So Shakamak is over and close to Jasonville?
That I don't. I'm not a good geography person. So
If anybody's
I guess I can find out.
towards
I
that
guess I
end,
can find out real quick.
if anybody's listening on that end, and give us a shout out. Make sure we write it out. But I believe it is Jasonville.
Yes, it is Jasonville. Down in Greene County. As they're doing lineups right now. Again, we'll have 3 different camera angles tonight. Again, we are inside a building, so we can't move the cameras to catch that that right or left field, but we should be able to see somewhat of center. And then on the wide screen, you should see it all, but it's going to be pretty far away. So as the Stars are beginning to take the field now, but looking forward to some good baseball tonight.
I believe Shakamak's record is 4-3 and BNL's 7-3.
Yeah, BNL had a great win last Friday night over Jeffersonville. Stars won 9-2.
Which pulls them even 1-1 in the conference. Hoosier Hills.
Again, we've got all kinds of fans going up here to try to keep the cameras cool. Hopefully it'll work.
It does, it does. Do the best we can.
Yeah, and we cannot hear the announcements from
No, not
back
at
here,
all.
so we're going to just try to go with it as much as we can.
And it's
But-
very difficult to read the numbers, so you
Yeah,
have to bear with us.
Yeah, the Stars are wearing special jerseys tonight for Cancer Night. They did, again, a nice ceremony for a fellow BNL star that lost his battle to cancer a few weeks ago. He was a sophomore. So they are playing for Kingston tonight. So we will pause now for the national anthem. We'll be back. All right, let's get ready to play some
Good
ball.
timing.
Yes. All right, we will do our best to keep balls and strikes for you, but again, we are extremely far away. Chastain is your pitcher. We will let you watch him warm up here. When there is a runner on base. All right, getting ready to start this one off. Chastain, who's batting
All right.
for Shakamak?
We got Johnson, Huff, and Jenkins. First three batters. Johnson, the shortstop.
All right, again, we're going to try to keep up with everything here. And as long as our cameras don't die. First pitch is a ball. Is it dirt? Or turf now that
Yeah. Base hit over third baseman's head.
So that will be a single. So again, when runners are on, we will stick to this camera. And then we will put the other camera that you just saw in that bottom left. So you'll be able to see the pitches as well. And running. Steal. I think that pitch was high, so that's ball one.
Yeah.
1-0 the count.
He squared around the bunt.
Did they call it a strike? Can't
No,
tell.
I thought it was too high, and he didn't jab at it.
Inside, 2-0 the count.
Batter's Huff, the second baseman.
And we'll have a meeting. Now, I know they limit mound visits for coaches. But I don't know if they limit that between catcher pitcher.
I don't know.
So 2-0 the count.
Foul ball. Do they use the electronic devices to call pitches?
I'm not sure like they do in softball. I am
Right.
not sure to where, like in softball, they can go from coach to catcher only for that electronic communication. Not sure about baseball. I'll have to talk to Coach McNabb tomorrow and find out. That first
Ball
one must
four.
have, nope, strike out.
They call him out.
Yep.
One out.
One out. Batter is
Jenkins, right fielder. Nice curveball outside.
and runner goes. Is he out? He's out. Over at third. So make that 2 outs. Good arm there by the second baseman. So with nobody on, we'll go back to this one. 1-0 the count. Strike one. Strike two, swing and a miss. Setting up outside. Just a little bit outside his spot.
Fiskus is on deck, the catcher.
Good eye there. Full count. Two outs, top of the first. And got him looking.
2 Ks.
Hey, we'll be right back.
on the mound.
There you go. Who's up?
Gates,
Yeah,
Gates, and Tanksley.
Yep. Cal is up first, headed to IU. Brother Cam on deck. Hard hit to second. And would you call that an error?
I was pretty much hit right at him, so yes.
Yeah. So Cal will reach on an error by the second baseman. Now his brother Cal will get an opportunity. Check the runner at first.
Cal's pretty quick, so I didn't get a chance to let everybody know Cal's hitting a robust 619 and Cam right behind him at 419.
Deep ball to left. I think
Foul
that was
ball.
just a long strike. I think it's 1-1, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
That one is straight up. Shortstop. Want me to mute you? Sorry about that, but so yeah, one out. So now who's the
Tanksley
Tanksley?
batting 500 for the year.
I think it was a strike. I think you called that a strike.
Look good.
Yeah, it did. That looked good too. It was another strike. Oh, 2 the count, we believe. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Safe at second.
Tanksley struck out for the second out.
Gates moved over to second.
Ira's up, batting 423, the first baseman.
Another sophomore, very young squad for Coach McNabb. Foul ball, 1-1. Again, runner on second. 1-1, 2 outs here, bottom of the first.
Gilbert on deck, left fielder.
Base hit. And Gates will score. And Ira will get the double. Nice hit. I didn't see if it was just a blooper or was it a.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
I can't see left field. I need another window.
Yep.
Okay, Gilbert up. Left fielder, batting .292 for the year.
2 outs. Stars get the run. Gates scored. Ira gets the RBI. Just outside.
That looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the knees.
Yep, 1-1. Again, Gilbert up to bat. And that's a balk,
Oh.
right?
Well, it was, but he home plate called timeout.
Oh, okay. Still 1-1. Two one. Again, want to thank everybody that's watching. Share us out on your social media. Hard hit.
Oh, nice shot to right field. That should score the run.
Oh, got
He
him
called him
out.
out?
Caught him out.
Ooh, nice throw by the right fielder.
Great throw. Great throw. I thought he was safe, but no argument.
I called that a base hit.
Yeah. But the Stars do get one. We'll be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And welcome back here to BNL Live. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Definitely want to thank all of our sponsors. They're going to be up in your top right-hand corner all night long. Without their support, we would not be able to do this. So please support those that support us. Who's up for Shakamak here?
Fiskus, the catcher, Cox, the left fielder, and Husband, the third baseman.
Here we go. Foul ball, out of play. Another foul ball, 0-2. And a swing and a miss.
I thought he dropped the
I did too.
strike.
But one out here for the Stars, top of the second.
Cox, left fielder.
Another foul ball. Played a short. Got him.
Well, he played deep short.
He did.
didn't
I couldn't even see him on my camera. That's how deep he was. But,
2 outs.
Yeah, quick 2 outs
Husband.
here.
Husband, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. And over Gates' head here in center.
Legitimate
And a-
double.
Yeah, stand up double. For, is that husband? Is that what you said?
Right. Roberts, first baseman up. Number 19.
Strike one is called. Again, they are playing with wooden bats the first time around the lineup, and then they can go back to metal bats. Bouncer up the middle. And
Cam
Good
Gates with a
job.
good play.
at the end of 1.5, Stars lead 1-0. We'll be back. And here we go. Who we got leading off for the Stars?
We got Gillespie, Stigall, and Chastain. I let the fans know, weather permitting, we'll do girls softball Friday night.
Yeah, I think there's the rest of this week might be
It might be rain,
rained out.
wash.
The good thing is that they do have, but one thing we have to tell people is right there to second baseman, pop out, is we won't risk the equipment. This is outdoor sports, is not conducive all the time to live streaming. So just like tonight, if our cameras overheat, that's just part of it.
Stigall, second baseman, batting .286 for the year. Wall.
Yeah, foul ball. So 1-1, I think. Maybe 1-2. Not sure. Oh, that looked good. Little high though.
I might have been inside a little.
2-1. Maybe 2-2.
That was a little high.
Full count now. From my count.
Yep. I believe you're right. Chastain, a pitcher on deck.
Foul ball.
Second baseman.
Oh, pulled him off, and he's going to try for an extra base here.
Went in the dugout. He should only get second base, shouldn't he?
Yeah, hits all he's getting is second.
No, they're giving him third.
Well, he's taking his gloves or something, I think. Yeah, he's just ditching his.
Protective gear.
Yes.
So let's call that an E.
Yes. Should have been an out. Is this Gates again or?
No, this is Chastain.
Okay. Pitcher?
Yep.
And we've got a runner moving on to third on the overthrow from the catcher. So runner in scoring position here.
Well, help your own cause right here.
Swing and a miss. Bunt, pop up. Back on.
Back to the back screen.
Yeah, on the net. Yeah. So 1-2 the count.
Little squeeze play there, huh?
They were trying it.
Might have been a safety squeeze because I didn't see him go down the line very far. Out of play.
Yep, foul ball. Still 1-2 the count. Runner on third. And struck him out.
We got Jones up. Third baseman. 2 outs. Oh,
Pass ball, but coming back. And safe. So BNL will get the run on the passed ball. Stars lead 2-0. And a
He
hit,
got hit.
batter. So that will bring up
Cal Gates.
and the umpires are going to talk about something here.
He lean into it, you think, or? Evidently not.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the discussion was. Or if he swung at it and got hit, like he turned and his bat. But Cal Gates is up here.
When we played, I never did like the umpire
Right there.
be on the inner part of the field of play because it hinders your sight if it's a sharp hit ground ball. 2-0.
Gates does have 4 home runs on the year.
Well, let's see one.
I'd like to see one. Got to get the right pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Foul ball, 2-1. And you can hear the difference in the bat. They're using metal bats now that Cal's up for the second time. Three and one. Hard hit. But right here in front of us, they lost it in the air.
I lost it in the sun.
And Cal,
I got to call that a triple because
yeah,
they didn't even touch it out here. So
absolutely.
he drives in a run. Makes it 3-zip.
Yeah, 3-0 Stars.
Cam Gates due up. Popped out to the shortstop last inning.
I think that was a ball, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did he catch it? He did. Nice diving catch there by center, which we could not see it on camera. But great job by the center fielder right there to end this second inning. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. And welcome back as we start the top of the third.
We've got May Johnson and the top of the order, Johnson.
Nice pitch, strike one. One the count. Foul ball. 1-2. And that is a really good
Okay.
pitch right there.
One down, Johnson, center fielder up, who made a great catch to end the last inning.
Foul ball, 1-1. This is the last batter of the wooden bats for Shakamak.
I wonder if they play other games with wooden bats or just
I think
just
they do.
this one.
I think they do because there's a lot of wooden bats out there, so they must do that quite a bit. Two.
Because I know either one of them, wooden or the aluminum, are fairly expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to one of the dads earlier. I was like, how much are wooden bats? He was, not as much as metal bats. And there's another strikeout for Chastain.
2 outs, top of the order. Johnson, the shortstop. Had a base hit in the first inning. And was thrown out going to third.
I wonder if they called that a ball or strike. We'll call it a ball, but it could have been a strike. We'll say 1-1. Could be 0-2. Again, want to welcome in everybody. Thanks for watching.
A little bit
Just
outside.
Yeah, just outside. 2-1. Three and one.
Must have been a little outside. Look good from here.
Must be a full count.
I called that one a strike.
Oh, we did? So full count. Here are 2 outs, top of the third. Inside, that's a walk. Runner on first, 2 outs. And we're back to metal bats.
Yep.
2-0, I believe.
I believe so. I didn't see his right arm go up, so.
That one it did. Play to center.
Base hit. Runner on first and second.
2 outs. Hopefully everyone had a good Monday, ready for a good Tuesday. Probably going to be a wet Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, Coach McNabb out there. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Get a close-up of the meeting. What do you think he's saying out there? Just those strikes, trust your defense
Oh, yeah.
with the
Definitely.
man on first and second. And
You got to throw strikes. Don't worry about the runners with 2 outs. And you know, this is, and he might be talking, this is number 3 hitter. Struck out in the first inning, so might be reminding him that to also.
inside 2-0.
What do they call? Balk?
Would you put him on now?
Well, that brings up number 4 hitter.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
Yeah, I don't think I want that. Now you can wind up if you want.
So runner scores, safe at first and third.
You give him a base hit on that because,
It was pretty deep.
yeah, it was.
So Shakamak gets their first run of the game here in the top of the third. Runners on first and third.
And the catcher, Fiscus, is up. He struck out in the top of the first batter in the second inning. Some of those pitches look decent, but
Yeah, that one was a
like
little
you
low.
said, we're a little
Yeah.
ways away.
We're good 50, 60 feet behind the fence from to right center. And that's a
I couldn't
deep
see
ball.
it.
That's to the fence out here, left center, right in front of the scoreboard. And got him out at home. Great job. Good
Let's
cut
see.
off. Good communication.
Second runner scored. And the third, I'm going to give him a double and a 7-6-2.
Yeah.
If
great.
you're scoring.
Yeah, great communication there for the Stars. We'll be back with the bottom of the third. Stars lead 3-2. And welcome back here. Get ready for the bottom of the third.
Tanksley, Ira, and Gilbert due up. Tanksley struck out in the first.
Oh, good pitch. Called a ball. Two oh. Three oh, the count.
Walks as good as a hit.
That's right. Strike called. 3-1. There's ball 4. Leadoff batter for the bottom of the third gets a walk.
Ira, the first baseman, up. Courtesy runner. I can't tell
Yeah,
the
I can't
number.
tell the number, but I we'll see if they send him here.
He's got a big lead.
Hard hit to left. Caught by the left fielder. And again, apologies for not being able to see that.
Gilbert, left fielder, up. Had a base hit back in first inning, but Ira got thrown out at home.
Check the runner at first. Ooh, that looked good. looks good from back here, but hard hit. That is to the fence here by the scoreboard. And
Two base hit by Gilbert.
yes, all the way to the fence.
And Tanksley scores.
Whoever was the courtesy runner for him was
A speedster.
moving. Yes.
Okay, we got Gillespie up. Designated hitter.
I believe he bats for Dalton.
The right fielder.
There's another hit to the left fielder. And they will send the runner home. And that scores another one for the Stars. Stars lead 5-2 here in the bottom of the third.
Two hits and a walk this inning. Got us a couple runs. Still one out, runner on first, and Stigall, second baseman, up.
I think we're going to have a pitching change here. I think. Yes, we are. So we will let you watch him warm up and listen to some music. We'll take a break. We'll be back. And welcome back here as husband. Third baseman will pitch now, number 17 for Shakamak.
Stigall, the second baseman, first batter to face him.
Checking that runner. Two oh the count. Three oh.
Got Chastain due up next.
Three one the count. Good pitch there. And that will put the runner on. Runners on first and second.
Chastain, the batter. Throwing a pretty good game so far.
Back
Up.
to left field. Left field's got it. Two outs.
Jones, the third baseman. Scored in the second inning after being hit by a pitch. Top of the order, Cal Gates due up next.
Yeah, I got to swing at that one. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch.
Mm-hmm. Swung at the high one, 1-2 to count.
He liked it.
He did like it. Swung at it hard. One, two, the count. Over the head, 2-2. Yeah. That had to be really close. 3-2, full count.
And I'm not sure Sherry didn't swing at it. And the base umpire's not positioned
A good spot to
to help
see it.
on that one.
Hard hit. Third, got through. Got through to the left. Sorry about the switching of the cameras there. but a run does score.
Looked like a base hit to me.
Yeah. It was bouncing really good from what I could see. Cal Gates is up. Runners on first and third. 2 outs here, bottom of the third.
Had a triple in the second inning.
Strike one called. One. Runner moves to second. Base hit probably scores 2 here.
Yep.
Running on anything. Inside. 2-1. Foul ball.
Anxious on that one, the
Yep.
way it looked.
2-2. Little pitch out, full count. And a runner will score
On the walk.
on the walk. Yeah, I think the catcher did not realize it wasn't bases
Right.
loaded.
Cam Gates, shortstop.
Stars lead 6-2.
He's made a couple good plays at short, but it seems like he's playing awful deep.
Yes. Got to have a good arm when you're playing that deep. But on turf, that ball moves a little faster. All the way to third. And
Dropped
pass
the ball.
Yeah, drop the ball. And that scores 2.
Cal scored, didn't he?
Yes.
I call
And
that
then-
E, first baseman.
Yep, here comes the little meeting with Coach. We'll let you watch the meeting. But again, want to take this time to thank everybody for watching. Again, share us out. We're hoping to be live Friday night. But again, weather does not look great for Friday night for BNL softball. And I think we'll be heading to Brownstown next week to live stream some of their softball and baseball. But we will let you know right here on AWH Media, on all the social media, when we're going live and where. Good
Okay.
inning for the Stars here.
Tankley's up, and he started this inning with a base on balls.
Runner on second. Stars lead at 8-2. Oh, is it 9-2? Is it?
Mm-hmm. Scored 6 this inning.
And we had 3 before. I can't count.
That's our dude. The sun's in your eyes. Ooh,
Yep.
slow curve.
1-1 the count, I believe.
You either go to dinner on it, or you just got to watch it.
Yep, or you're going to watch it. That's right. Base hit to the left, and that will score another one. 10-2. Stars. Good inning for the Stars here. Scored 7, I believe.
Yep. And Ira's up, first baseman. Flew out to left field last inning.
This one is deep to center, and center has it right here almost in front of us. And that will end this third inning. Stars jump out to a 10-2 lead after scoring 7 here in this third inning. We'll be back. And welcome back here to BNL Live. As Dad, you were saying there, in between innings here, Stars had
3 hits, 3 walks to score
7
runs.
Seven
But
runs.
We're not official, but
We're pretty close to official. That's
Yeah.
yeah. But good job to
in
the
our
Stars.
minds, we're official. Top of the 4th, Cox, Husband, and Roberts due up.
Hey, Robbie Phillips, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well, Robbie. Back to left. And good catch there from left.
Gilbert,
Hard to see that left. Hard to see anybody with that camera. But one
One out.
pitch, 1 out.
Husband, who is the current pitcher, had a 2-base hit back in the 2nd inning.
Swing and a miss. Same pitch, same result.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't throw him
Throw,
another one.
throw another one.
At least a fastball. Ooh, hit
There
him
it
with
is.
a curveball. Roberts, first baseman, due up.
Yeah, Robbie, it is beautiful tonight.
Put out the shortstop back in the 2nd to end the 2nd inning.
And another good pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count.
He's rearing back and throwing this inning knowing that he has a
A
few run lead.
That is right.
Sure does help.
That's going to be a pass ball. See if they get him out. They do.
Still got
2
to count
outs.
it as a K. That's 3 outs.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
I missed an out. But that's okay. Again, want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
We have a new pitcher for Shakamak. Number 16, May, will be pitching now. We'll let you warm up. I'll let you watch him warm up here as we start this bottom of the 4th inning. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Again, there in that live chat feature on YouTube, let us know where you're watching from. I always love to see how far our reach is.
Well, we got Gilbert. Has a couple hits tonight, 2 for 2.
2 for 2, you
Has
said?
a single and a double. Scored a run. So we'll see what he can do in the 4th inning.
Yeah, we'll see how
With
he
a
does
new
it.
pitcher.
Yeah, new pitcher. May. Foul ball to start this one.
Took a good cut.
One. Hey, Evelyn May, thanks for tuning in. Watching from Linton. 2-1. Appreciate you chatting with us.
Not her son pitching, is it?
3-1. Not sure.
Ooh, called
Yeah.
that a strike.
Full count. Got to protect. Now you do. Robbie's watching from Springfield. Yes, Chastain has thrown a great game so far. May has a full count here. That is a fair ball. And he's going to try to stretch this into a double. And does.
It's 3 hits tonight.
I honestly thought that was going foul.
Pretty good night. Gillespie, the designated hitter for Dalton in right field.
This might be Dalton batting. They're having a discussion up there.
All right.
So Dalton might be batting. Not sure.
Let's put Dalton in there. Right fielder, number 6. He bats left-handed.
Yes. And runner on second. Nobody out. New pitcher, May. We'll see what Dalton can do. Sophomore for the Stars. Swing and a miss on that one. Hey, Mr. McNabb, thanks for tuning in. Got coaches' parents watching this evening. Thanks so much. I think it's 1-1. Might even be 2-1 or now 3-1, but
3-1, yep.
3-1 is the count. But hey, appreciate you guys watching the McNabbs, watching Coach. Coach, watch your son. Ooh, great pitch. Full count. Now it's full count.
Now it's full.
Now full count. We're not official.
No,
Now it's 3-2.
but it is 10-2.
Yes.
We got that right.
And there's a walk.
Stigall, second baseman. Scored 2 runs. Got on an air and a base on balls.
Swing and a miss. Nice catch there by the catcher to stop that one. One.
Nobody there. That hits a runner.
Must have hit him.
Because
'Cause
nobody
it's
was
not-
there.
Yeah, nobody was there, and it was right there. So 2-1 the count. Three one. Almost hit him, I think. I think it's safe all the way around. Good hit there to left, just over the third baseman's head. So base is loaded here.
Chastain. Due up.
Nobody out. Base is loaded, right? Nobody's out.
Nobody out.
Hard hit.
Oh, nice play by the second baseman. It got by him, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Oh, man.
So
that's too
Stars
bad.
score 2.
I thought he had a chance to get it.
Now 11 or 12-2, right?
Yep.
12-2 now, Robbie. So runners on first and third here on a great hit there by Chastain.
Jones, third baseman up. Scored a couple runs. Hit by pitch on one and a base hit.
Robbie, I believe so. That is the rule. One oh the count. Hey, Steve French and all the Frenches down in Jasonville watching. Thanks for tuning in. Good pitch there by May. 1-1. Just outside. 2-1.
Top of the order, due up next. Cal Gates.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Hopefully everyone's all right there. 2-2 the count.
Them old people like me don't move too quick in
No,
that
and they
front
sit
row.
right up there on that front
in a
row.
lawn chair. Well, I don't want to get out.
Outside, 3-2. Speaking of that, we lost a member of that front row here in the last week.
Yes, we did.
Mr. Callahan, former coach here, his father. Thoughts and prayers are with the Callahans right now as
He was laid to rest yesterday.
yep. So again, thoughts and prayers to them. It is full count right
Yep.
now.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I didn't know.
Foul ball.
I saw him turn his shoulder about halfway to first, and he hadn't come set yet, so
Oh,
I thought he was already set.
I
Foul
had to
ball
hit
off
his
the foot.
Yeah, I had to hit his foot. Yes, Robbie John was a good one. Three-two still, nobody out. Runners on first and third. And there's a walk to load the bases for Cal Gates. What's Cal got right now?
Cal is 1 for 2. He's got a triple and got on an air and then had a Base on balls. He's due. Attaboy, wind up.
Yep.
If you're more comfortable with it. Looks
Again.
like he is.
Yep. Gates headed to IU next year to be a Hoosier, to play baseball.
Where'd it go?
Center right here in front of us. Center's got it. They will tag up. And the runner will score. So that's a sac fly. RBI. So 1 out.
Runners on first.
And
Second.
second. Strike 1 called.
And Cam Gates is up. Shorts it up. Cam popped out to short. Fly ball to center. And on in the air.
1
0
1.
for 3.
Two 1. Hard hit right
Sharp
up the
hit
middle.
ball. Right in the hole. Chastain scores.
And the runner may have got hit by the ball as it was coming back at him. So BNL scores 1 there.
Yep.
So 14-2, is that right?
Mm-hmm. We got runners on first and second. 1 out. And Tanksley, the catcher, up to bat, who's had a K and a base on balls. And a hit back in the third.
Yeah, I think the ball hit the runner there on second. And they were just checking him out. Trainer Nick out there. Nick does a great job out here for the student athletes. Also a teacher out here. One 0 the count.
Phew.
1-1. Yeah, the runner on second's okay. He's out there jumping around right now. Foul ball, 1-2. Yes, the trainer's name is Nick. Nick Layden. He's a teacher, science teacher out here. That's a base hit. We'll score another one. Runners on second and third. Still 1 out.
Ira First baseman up. We've batted around this inning, second inning in a row.
Yeah, I think we've got some subs here. That is not Ira up to bat. So again, we won't know, but we'll call him Ira just to.
You get a number.
I can't see that far.
And they're yellow.
And they're yellow. Yeah, white jerseys with yellow numbers tonight. So 1-0 the count. Two oh. Good pitch. 2-1. Make it 2-2 on the foul ball. Yeah, Robbie can't see the numbers and can't hear the announcements of who's batting when we're this far away. But 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout for May.
Two outs. Gilbert. Well, we're going to call him Gilbert.
Yeah, it is not Gilbert.
No, it's not.
It's a lefty, but we'll call him Gilbert for now. Gilbert in our.
Well, I've got it marked so everybody knows it's a different hitter.
Yeah, Robbie, actually early on in this one, the first round of batting, so the first way through the lineup, they actually did use wood bats for this game. So we could hear the crack, which is always better than a ping of the aluminum. So 2-0 the count. Two 2-1 strike called on that one. Two. And that will end this fourth inning. Stars get a bunch there. Stars lead 15-2 after 4. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the top of the fifth. And welcome back here to BNL Live. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in. Chastain is still on the mound. I thought we had a different pitcher, but we do not. So Chastain is out there going for the complete game here if he can get 3 outs. And what'd you say a minute ago?
We got May, Johnson, and Johnson.
But he's only allowed what?
No.
4 hits?
4 hits.
Yeah,
Yes. According to what I have.
yeah.
4 hits, 2 runs.
Ball 1. Again, this is where you just throw strikes, trust your
Gotta throw
teammates.
That's right.
Two on the count. Three one. Yeah, Robbie, I can't play the organ. 3-2, full count. He said we need some baseball music, some organ.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go to IU or foul ball or over to Cincinnati or up to Victory Field to get that.
Or go Cubs go if we win.
That's right. And there
That's
is
the
a
case.
strikeout.
1 out. Johnson, the center fielder, had a great catch back in the 3rd inning.
I think we have another sub here. But again, we don't know. One out, top of the 5th. Foul ball. One. To short. And got him out. Good job from Gates over at short. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Johnson, the leadoff batter, plays shortstop. Has a base hit and got a base on balls. So he's 1 for 1. Ooh,
Oh, great
nice
pitch.
curve.
Great pitch. Yeah, we do not have a pitch counter, so I'm sure they do in the dugout, but not sure how many pitches he has thrown tonight.
You know, he hasn't thrown many except for that 3rd inning where he faced
If I had to guess, 70, 75.
6 batters.
Two one. Make it 3-1.
Struck out 7 tonight.
Nice pitch. 3-2. I'd throw another one just like it. Don't even give the foul ball just down that third base line. Probably would have been a base hit otherwise.
Right field.
And
Got
that, yep, that is to Dalton. And I believe that is the ball game. Stars will get the win here. 15-2 here. In the top of the fifth.
Good job pitching by Chastain. 4 hits, struck out 7. Pretty good job.
Yeah, good game all around. Hitting was good tonight for
Yeah.
the Stars. Obviously, anytime you score 15 runs, it's going to be that. Now, Shakamak did have some errors, but again, especially on a night that you honor one of your fellow students.
Yep.
And have a night for him, and do that. You definitely want to get the win for him and everyone that's affected by cancer and all that. But overall, good job by Coach McNabb and his Stars.
Couple double plays, couple putouts at home plate.
Yes.
Highlights of the game.
Yes.
Other than that, not a whole lot. Tune in Friday night.
Yeah, we're hoping
if
to be
weather
live
permits.
Friday. We shall see, but hoping to be live Friday night. But we're going to end this one right here. But again, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Dad, thanks for being here.
Yep.
And again, everybody, have a great week. Stay safe this week with the weather coming in. And we'll see you next time here on AWH Media. Everybody have a great week.